Hello boys. Welcome back to another installment of predictions as I stand here under the direction of your fearless commissioner. Please welcome Dr. Nilan Blomi as he provides insight to this week's cornucopia of contests.
What up, lil mama? How's about me and you kick it later after my predictions and I will check your vitals with my penis. Ayo.
Easy doctor. Anyways. The league is off to another titillating start that finds several self-proclaimed fantasy studs still searching for that elusive first win. Will the foster kids break ground on the construction of a fantasy championship?
Team foster kids clock in with their tools out and ready for work. Van der Kooi is looking to bounce back after a tough loss where Peyton called the wrong audible in his Buick Verano. Hut hut. Jeff pulls out his hammer. Takes hold of the shaft. He tightens his grip. As Kathy just laughed. His face flushed and sweaty. He closes with style. Jeff pulls out the win. And splurges on Kyle.
What is that sound? Is someone crying?
Oh, that's just Jeff. It's typical for him to cry after something like that. He's also upset with the fantasy schedule and is getting married soon. So you can understand the tears.
Almost definitely. I was married once but then I became addicted to alcohol and other men's cocks. It just tastes so good when it hurts your lips. Speaking of addictions, Matt seems to be hooked on losing. Will he shake his nasty habit against his arch-rival Kevin?
Matt is seeking therapy and practicing positive self-talk in order to pretend his team is ready to take the next step in the recovery process. Kevin finds himself at a crossroads after a heartbreaking defeat to the reigning champion last week. Face Smasher starts strong but experience withdrawals late as Kevin glides to victory and sends Matt to an intervention.
Just thinking about my intervention produces juices. In and around my clitoris. Look it up, Jeremy. My family and friends never showed up, so it gave me and my therapist a chance to get to know each other and check my oil with his 9-inch dipstick. Vroom vroom.
You look like you are getting warm over there. I should check your temperature with my
penis. Let me guess. You plan to check my temp with your penis.
Thermometer.
Ironically, our next matchup features someone very familiar with sticking a small object in people's mouths. Jason takes on Beckham in an early season statement game. Which team stays hot?
Jason lucked out the first week by playing Jeremy in a low-scoring affair. Beckham got back on track by winning last week despite disappointing efforts from his key positions. This matchup begins with the scales tipping in Jay's favor. The afternoon games kick off and Jason becomes so busy he doesn't even have time to eat. Beckham capitalizes and sends Jay to the lunch line still starving for his third win.
What the hell was that? Is everyone okay?
No worries. That was just Jason throwing his Bud Light. I would guess that either Valverde walked someone or Jay just got home and realized they forgot the toy in his Happy Meal again.
I wish they had adult Happy Meals with toys. Impaling myself with a fry just doesn't satisfy me like it used to. Team DeVries is no stranger to being unsatisfied as he has spent the last several years out of the playoff hunt. Is this the year he finally experiences playoff ecstasy?
The Spartans start off right where they left off last year. Excluding the playoffs, of course. Team DeVries desperately needs a win in order to show the league they are for real. As kickoff commences, Jermaine pushes all the right buttons and Dan falls to the newest power couple in epic fashion.
And that sound means we have finally reached our game of the week. Sponsored by Toyota. Oh, what a feeling. Undefeated and untied Team Naruto enters this fracas against former Virgin John and his grenades. Can John pull the pin on Team Naruto's plan to dominate the league once again?
The reigning champion is flying high after jumping out to an early 2-0 record. John's team is struggling to find cohesion and consistency in their lineup. Not sure why, but the Grenades bring their best during prime time and Rowdy Rogers leads John to victory on Monday night.
Suck it, Naughter. Well, that about covers it here in Fantasyland. Thanks for stopping by and good luck to all except John this week. The League. What's your fantasy?